Alright, here we go. Let's jump back into Oblivion. Get right back into it. Yes, from my last save game. We just got out of the sewers. We have the Amulet of Kings. The Emperor is dead. And we have a few things we need to do. Let's see. Alright. That's worth 188 gold. Of course, you never get to actually collect that amount of money when you sell things, but you know. Interesting that the alcohol drinks ended up in the alchemy tab. Bear pelt, some scrolls, some gems, some gold, a soul gem. Oh, I've recharged all my gear because I don't have any gear to recharge. I was just trying to figure out if that soul gem was full or empty because it doesn't specify. Alright. Oh, and that's the all items. Okay. Alright. Okay, this field of view feels a whole lot tighter than it did yesterday. Maybe not. I don't know. I do like the little animations when you pick your ingredients. Let's see. We should be like, yeah, that should be the Imperial City. Well, we're facing the back of the prison, but yeah, the market district, that's probably a good place to go. Get rid of our whatever we've got in our inventory that we're not going to use. See if we can afford any upgrades and equipment. Well, there's a path here, so I wonder if this will take us to a gate. I hope so. I believe this is taking me around the back, from the back to the front of the prison. Oh, but there's a break in the walkway there. Alright. Market district. We need to go to the Priory.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
I'll get a wanted poster. The Grey Fox. Theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. Wears a grey cloak that conceals his appearance, presumed male and Clovian. Height between 5 and 6 feet. Normal weight. Hair and eye color unknown. Contact the City Watch. Alrighty then. Got some cards. We got a beggar.
Slaughtered on the very altar of love. Truly shocking.
No!
Yes.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
That's truly shocking. Can I talk to you?
Yulin Athram of the Kraganmore Athrams. Made my fortune in the Flynn trade, and now I'm here in the city, living the life of ease.
I see. What is that? Okay, persuading. Asking about the city.
Take care.
No, that's all good.
Hi,
Well, hi.
I'm Gemellus Axius,
You seem the
Earl
friendly sort.
Jackman's manservant. He did not inform me of your visit.
I didn't visit anywhere. I ran into
Goodbye.
you in the streets and you said hi. Okay. Rendir's staffs. I believe that should be staves, but you know, whatever. Edgar's discount spells. I don't know if I
How
want
goes it?
discount spells. Divine elegance. The Mystic Emporium. Slash and smash. That sounds like my style. Let's see what. Oh. Hello, Mr. Orc.
Herbal grow Orkog knows you need axes and blunt weapons, big ones. So he makes them and sells them here. Slash and Smash, the big orc weapons shop. Big weapons for big heroes.
Fair enough.
Have a look at my
sure.
wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Alright, let's see. Okay, so that had a market value of 188. So we're getting 40% of that. Oh, he does not like me. Hey, 40%. My eyeball math was not too bad. Alright, what do you have? I need leather pants, dude. Alright, no, I'm good.
Stop talking.
Stop talking. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's see. I don't even have armor pants. Hey, those are harvestable. Are the yellow flowers harvestable? I don't know. Nope. Is the butterfly harvestable? Some of them you can.
Slaughtered. The whole chapel desecrated.
No!
Without question.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Be seeing you.
Alright. That's interesting. Crates full of stuff.
Really
Yeah.
asking for a single.
Oh, repair hammer. Yeah, want that. That is intriguing that going through these crates outside these businesses is not considered theft. Alright, what business is this? The best defense.
The best defense, that's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor, the very best.
Okay.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
You don't like me much either, do you? 47. That gives me a 41%. Alright. Fur, leather. But no. Do leather pants not exist?
Good day.
And you do
I'm
have
Bernardo. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about.
Good to know, good to know. I don't need to train.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
What have you got? You've got Ages of the Apocalypse, huh? Fortified blade, blunt, heavy armor, and drain luck. Drain luck. Oh no, 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 no. We can have none of that. You have no weapons. You have repair hammers. And you also do not like me. I know there's this little mini game over here.
Farewell.
That is going to be boring to watch. I know, because it's boring to play. At least to me. Some people may like it.
He knows a lot about it. Plus, he'll teach others how to use heavy armor.
Office of Imperial Commerce. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it.
Oh, repair hammer.
What's going on with you?
Somerset Isle.
I hear there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Alright, I gotta go through all these crates.
What?
I didn't say anything, dude. You stopped. Okay. Yeah, I can't do third person here. Alright. There we go. Okay, so if I... No, I don't want to travel there. I'm already traveled there. Okay. Shields. Merchant's Inn. Black Horse Courier. Mystic Emporium. So, yeah, I can go in there. If the guy at the staff place likes me, maybe he'll pay a decent amount for that staff. Maybe he'll pay me a decent price for the staff anyway. I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
You're in Rindir's staffs, and I'm Rindir. I sell magical staffs. Imagine that.
What a coincidence.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Alright. Oh, you actually kind of like me. Can we bump that up to 60%? Will you give me 114 for it? You will. Okay then. Do you have any armor? You have some armor. In as much as they're mage's robes. Okay. Apotheosis. Whoa. Cool. Fire, frost, and shock. All on the same target. That would be pretty sweet. But, yeah. I think it'll be a while before I'm ready for that. You're giving me a pretty good price. And willing to accept non-staves. Okay. I don't want to sell my bow because I think that's the only bow I have. You're gonna buy my prison sandals and my prison shirt?
You've made a good bit of gold.
I have indeed. I was hoping that you would accept my
Thank you for your
gemstones and
patronage.
stuff, but
Take care.
that's right. Okay, so Reindeer likes us and buys a pretty decent range of goods. Let's see, what was this one? Discount spells. I wonder if I sell the gems at Elegance here. Guess it's going to depend
You've
on
come
whether
to
she likes
divine
me.
elegance because you care about what you wear. And Pelineria has what you want, or no one has.
Okay then.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
You won't buy hardly anything from me. And you're only kind of middling where you like me. And none of your stuff has...
Bye!
None of your stuff has any armor value. Okay. Alright. So, for now I'm stuck with steel short sword. And a semi-full set of leather armor. I have a couple of those. Alright. What else was there in the district? Stonewall shields, an entrance to the sewers, spell store. Mystic Emporium. Gilded Carafe. I missed that door.
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Galindil is here, with all your needs under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier.
You're not entirely wrong. Well, bartering or purchasing
Let's do
spells.
business.
Interesting. Alright. Flame Touch. I think that's the one I already have. It'd be nice if... Oh no, range is touch. I have a flame spell that I'm throwing. Heal major wounds for more gold than I have, so yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, yep, I don't have anything I can afford there.
Let's do business.
Alright. Yeah, not too bad, not that I... Hands of the Atronach. 12,800 gold. Yeah, that's gonna be a while. And this guy will take various items, but he does not give me very good prices. Is 55 too much to ask? No, he'll do 55%. Okay. I'm never gonna use those scrolls. I will never remember I have them.
You've made a good bit of gold. A good price for a good customer. That's a good deal.
Alright.
That's a fair deal.
I think so too. And although I cannot afford those gloves, I do feel like I
Come
can
back and see me again.
see what else I have around town.
Bye. What is it?
Do you
What do you want?
have anything? Purchase spells, recharge weapons. I don't have a
May
way
I
of
interest
weapons
you
to
in some of my
recharge.
fine wares?
Bound bow, so you summon a bow. Beast of Burden increases what you can carry by 250 points. That's actually pretty good. Alright.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Ah, you sell alchemy supplies and potions. Excellent. You also apparently buy alchemy supplies. Very nice. What's your disposition towards me? Yeah, you don't really like me at all. Okay.
Good day.
Well, that's alright. I might mess with those disposition mini games offline. What was the other one I missed? The Gilded Carafe. That's a strange name. Carafe. I hear Nirnroot singing.
I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof.
Alchemy.
Far more than Thorinir would ever have, despite his horrid business ethics.
Oh, do I dare get involved?
That guy is going to run me out of business soon. His prices are so low, I don't know how he does it. I think he's up to something. If you're interested, you should head over to Jensen's Good as New merchandise. She heads up a committee that's trying to investigate him.
Jensen's Good as New. I don't remember seeing
Have a look around.
that.
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Okay, you don't really like me much. Alchemy supplies. A novice mortar and pestle. A novice calcinator. What does... No, I don't want to buy that. That's what I want. Show details. Cycle details. That's a very, very much less than helpful tooltip. Thank you.
Farewell.
Alright. I hear the Nirnroot singing in there. I already have a piece of that though. I thought. I don't remember. Okay. The best defense. Ooh.
I'm listening.
From the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the
Greetings,
bandits from
fellow
the
Breton.
hills.
If I had a
Oh,
question
there's
about
another
the radio,
whole
I'd probably ask Varnado.
area here. Okay.
He'll train you
Three
in how to
Brothers
use heavy armor,
Trade.
if you can pay for his time.
Greetings, Imperial
Have
City.
you heard any word about the other?
only see one brother. I'm gonna assume you're a brother.
Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the three Verus brothers. I'm Sergius.
Good for you.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Oh. Disintegrate armor, disintegrate weapon on strike. I do not have 5,000 gold. But I really... I want something other than this short sword. You've got a middle of the road opinion of me, so that's not too bad. Buy alchemy items, weapons and armor.
Take care.
Alright. I don't have enough space where my mouse is to turn all the way around without moving the mouse.
Well, Bet.
What is it now?
The feed bag isn't fancy, but it fills.
You'll always leave stuffed, assuming you can keep it down. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Bye.
A fighting chance. So is that a weapons store or is that the Fighters Guild?
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers.
Okay.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
46. Let's see if we can get a 55%. Not that I have anything to sell to attempt on. Let's see. Fine iron longsword does 4 damage instead of 3 for 18 pounds. The iron longsword does the same damage as the steel short sword. I see. The steel longsword is a bump up in damage by 1 whole point. 24 weight, but the fine iron is still 4, but 18 weight. And that is just not... These are not worthwhile upgrades, I don't feel. I have no helmet, so that's not a bad...
You need to make a better offer.
Oh, yep. I was hoping she liked me more than that.
That's just not reasonable.
Yep. Well...
Another satisfied customer.
Yeah.
Be seeing you.
Not really. Not at all. Okay.
You have my ear, citizen.
How are you?
Not bad.
Yeah.
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Walsh. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there.
Red diamond jewelry. Okay, I still... Do I still have any of those miscellaneous items? I do not. Okay. See, no point in going in there. The feed bag. Ian scenes. Oh, yep. So, this is the one where she's organizing against one of the other merchants. Yes.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
Well, I'm looking for Thorinir, but,
I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
5,600 gold. I wish. Yeah, I don't have it, and you don't have anything else I want, and I don't have anything to sell to you. And you've got a really low.
Fare thee well.
Alright. Oh, I don't want to zoom in over there. I want to zoom in where I'm at. Thank you. Okay. Three Brothers. Jensen's, the Locked Warehouse, the Feed Bag, Red Diamond Jewelry, Fighting Chance, Merchant's Inn, First Edition, and the Copious Coin Purse. Alright. First Edition sounds like books. It's here. Okay. Copious Coin Purse. That kind of sounds like a place to get robbed from, but you know.
Welcome to the Copious Coin Purse.
I found
What kind of deal
Thorinir.
can I make for you today?
Apparently I can't ask him about rumors. That's
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
a less rude song. What in the world is that? It's just a book. Okay. Breeches, sandals, books, food, clothing, books.
Goodbye. Please come again.
Yeah, okay. And if this is just books, then I got nothing really I need here either. Oh. Apparently I ran into things.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the First Edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it.
Sure.
Need a book? You've come to the right place.
I do not. Document of puerile banter. So, endurance, willpower, but drains speech, craft, and personality. That's interesting. History of lockpicking. I wonder if that's a skill book. Yeah.
Good day.
reverse direction a little more efficiently. Alright. Don't see any more.
Who will help an old beggar?
Merchant's End, fighting chance.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier. Get your Black Horse Courier here.
For a single coin.
How are you?
Fine.
Good to hear.
Have you ever bought light armor?
Stonewall's shields. Do you have anything other than shields?
Stonewall shields. We specialize in shields. Viator Asius, your servant.
Yeah, kind of gathered the shield.
What can I interest you in?
You got fur armor.
Farewell.
Okay then.
What's this about?
Nothing, I was just letting you pass. It's an Argonian. That's cool.
Hi.
Please, go ahead.
Do you know Dull Roshan?
Speak.
You have my ear, citizen.
How goes it?
Don't really want your ear. I'm trying to discover if I've missed anything. The main ingredient. Another alchemy shop. Because that's the only thing that name can mean, right? Alchemy.
Finally, a new customer. Please, look around. Just promise me you won't buy from that fetcher, Thoronir.
Okay, nobody likes
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Ah, you got all kinds of stuff. Daedra hearts. Considering I know nothing about doing any of the alchemy yet. We'll just leave it at that.
Bye.
For the moment. Alright. It's like a gladiator style arena, isn't it? Okay.
Hello there.
Bothil from the Arcane
I
University
understand.
is looking
Money
for someone
is
to
tight,
chase the
and
bandits from
buying discount
campaigns.
spells seems
Probably
like a
trying
bad
to enhance
idea.
a weird machine.
Seems to me.
So I've heard.
Some things are
Have you had the pleasure
worth
of
paying
staying at the
full
time of
price for.
What?
Alright.
have my ear, citizen.
Well, I don't really want to go into the Elven District. I suppose it's possible there are other... Is this deeper in, or does this get me out to the city aisle? Gets me out the back gate, doesn't it? Yep, I hit the map button instead of instead of interacting with the door to leave. Because that's what I do. Okay. Interesting. Is that a wolf? Where's my shield? There's my shield. Okay, well, that didn't really go great, but I guess it could have gone better, or it could have gone worse. Alright, so the place where I'm supposed to go is somewhere that direction. So I guess we'll head vaguely that direction, see what kind of trouble we can get in, see if we can survive. So, are those tents? They do appear to be tents. Well, it's attacking. Oh, you're attacking. Why are you attacking me? I didn't want to attack the doggy, but he didn't really give me much choice. See anyone at this camp? Sinkhole cave. Ah, I see the cave now. So that means the people in this camp are probably, or from this camp, are probably inside the cave. Yeah, fine, whatever. Okay. Lockpicks. top of. Okay, that's not correct.
There! Yeah!
Okay, something's bugging out here. Why is the bandit completely healed again?
Yeah!
Man, they just really don't like giving out pants with armor ratings, do they? So, 1 gold per pound, 4 golds per pound, that's actually pretty good. 3 gold a pound, 4 gold a pound. Take that. Get over encumbered. Alright. So I think part of all of that was I think I'm having some trouble with my settings. Oh, yeah, I don't want to do custom. I'll just bump it back down to where it put me to begin with. I could change them one at a time to find out. I could try changing them one at a time to figure out which one's causing me issues. But it's probably a lot of them. What in the world is that? Is that 3? 3 deer just kind of, I guess technically not T-posing, but just kind of stuck in their load-in pose. T-pose or not. That was kind of funny. Alright. That looks like a mud crab. That is a mud crab. No, it's a roasted mud crab. But I bet his crab meat's not actually roasted, is it? Nope. It's also not exactly economical to carry around, but not too bad. How much is the hammer worth? 60 gold for 30 pounds. That is going to get me... That's going to encumber me pretty fast. It is a 2-to-1 ratio though. Why do you not have your sword in your hand? Why do I not have my weapon in my hand in this view? Yes, sword, see? That's not that hard. Alright. Okay. I guess we will find out if I'm ready for bandits or not. Is that another wolf? No, that's the poor doggy. I guess it was the bandit's dog. It was trained to attack intruders, and I was an intruder. Just a rock. Okay. I probably should have crouched before I went in. See if I can avoid being spotted. Give me some semblance of survivability here. Stone cups, stone mugs, nothing worth anything. 2 gold per pound, half a gold per pound. No thank you. I don't want to take the basket. See them, and I cannot actually make out what they're saying. Can you disarm pressure plates? That looks like a no.
What's that? Guess it was nothing.
Well, that didn't work. Okay, well that combat went a whole lot better. I'm glad I came back here to look. I'm gonna take all of that, and then there's a few here on the ground. There's gotta be more people in here. Okay, is that a Khajiit with a guard dog? Is it bad if I think that's funny? This one has two. I forgot if you move the mouse it did it too. Okay. There were gold coins laying on top of a chest that I opened. One for one. Not the best. I do like the two. Whoa, that's the wrong button. Oh, that's right. PC games have command line consoles sometimes. That is not what I wanted to open. Okay, so just those two people and the dog on guard out here. That's a rat. Learned my lesson about rats. Non-combative rats become combative. I wanted some roasted mushrooms. Okay, so there's another door and another cave. That doesn't look pleasant. Just a bunch of little stalks there, huh? sinkhole Great Hall. How does a sinkhole have a Great Hall? Okay. I'm gonna guess you're a bandit.
That the best you can do?
No. This is the best I can do. Kinda wish it would give me...
Let's get this over with. Die, Kirk!
Alright, 35 for 27 pounds. That is, yeah, that's not a good. Alright, go to all, sort by weight. 2 to 1, 2 to 1. I wish it would do the math for me. You are probably a good one to get rid of. 3 to 1, 3 to 1. 1 to 1, so you're terrible. 2 to 1, 4 to 1, 5 to 1, 2 to 1, 2 to 1. Those are all really good ratios. So, and now we're back to having about 40 pounds free. Let's see. 4 to 1, 3 to 1, lockpicks. That's a 2 to 1. 4 to 1, 3 to 1. Arrows are good, bows are not so great. And I'm encumbered again. Alright. I'm gonna dump one of those. I do like that gold doesn't have any weight in this game. Stuff that's just not worth anything in this game too, though. Alright. What's up here? Anything? Nope. Swallowed a gold piece. There's a ravine. Quite deep ravine. Okay, no thank you. There's a chest down there. There's another cave down there. I don't really want to take the short way down. things across the ravine there. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I keep hearing. Okay, the little bugs are a nice touch. I like it. Alright, so do I take the short route down and find my way back out? Or do I go back around and find the other route in? Or we go across this plank. That. I can't see it. I can't see it. There you are. It's really hard to tell when they die. There's a lag between doing the final bit of damage and their health bar depleting to the point where you can tell that they're done. Can I just read it from here? I cannot. It doesn't seem like. 25 to 1 gold value ratio, that's worthwhile. Yeah, that's oh, I heard it. I don't see it. I was expecting to pop up, but I heard it. I think that was a skill book. Just an alcove. I thought it was a cavern, but it was just that dark alcove with the chest. Alright. That's what I thought. So there's a limit to how many times you can cross those. I got no need to go back over there, though. Alright. I don't want bread off the floor. And nothing else in here, so I guess we'll go back out. There's that other door. That's related to that tripwire on the other side somehow. I don't really need to figure out how. Don't care. Alright. Nothing back there. I think that's everything out here. So the only thing left to do, well, we got a couple mushrooms, which means I maybe didn't look in every little cranny up here, but I got most of them. Alright. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the sacks. Is that a gold coin on the bed? It is not. It's just a rock on the bedroll. Okay. An empty chest. Sit on the stool. And okay, so this is also the Great Hall, but it's down, so okay. So I got a feeling I know where this is coming out at, but I don't know how long this tunnel might be. And mud crabs might be in it because there's mud crabs in it. And there might be traps. Yep, came out right exactly where I thought it would. I don't know that there was any good reason to come down here except for the sake of completion. I think that's the tripwire that would have dropped those thingies on me if I hadn't already pushed them down here. Thingies, yeah, the logs. The stack of logs that I'm standing on, and I called them thingies. It's been a long day. Skulls. And that does appear to be everything. At least I was running. I forgot there was a pressure plate there. Ran right over it. Alright. I don't know if these locations respawn. I don't know if the bandit that attacked me out here is going to resume or return. So we'll just make some haste. Why are these stones glowing? Cinnabar polypores. I don't know anything about mushrooms. I do hope whatever this is a shrine to does not take offense to me harvesting the elements around it. Might not have been the best of options. Okay. Hestra Runestone. Conjured weapons and armor. Interesting. So, I don't know. Let's see. Can I see what these effects are? Bound dagger, bound gauntlets. From the rune blade and bracer spell. Interesting. I appear to be separated from my target by some bit of water. I don't need that out. Way Shrine of Julianos. Know the truth, observe the law, pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. Oh, I got something else as well. What did I get there? That's neat. There we go. Fortify Magica. Fortify Intelligence. 600 seconds is 5 minutes. 10 minutes. 60 seconds to a minute. I can do math. Just not very well this late at night. That is a rather steep road, my friends. Mountains are pretty cool though.
Hello.
Well,
you know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish.
Fish? I'm not gonna laugh at
Go on and wait. Help? Oh, well then. I'm a fisherman. Or at least I was. Till one of those slaughterfish damn near took my leg off. I was collecting their scales, see? I had a contract with this young alchemist. You wouldn't believe what he was paying for those scales. Then, last month, one of the bastards got a hold of my leg. Took me right out of the business. But this alchemist, he needs the scales right away. The alchemist was paying so much for the scales that I'm close to having enough saved so that I can retire. But now I can't get out there to the lake. Not with this leg. I only needed 12 more scales. Can you believe it? I was so close. I've picked up a few things in my travel. If you head out there and bring me back the 12 scales that I need, I can make it worth your time. Help an old fisherman out, won't you?
Sure. I'm gonna help myself to your morning glories, though.
Hail!
Well, I'm not currently going to go do any fishing. This is a house, the Walnut Inn. That's... I'll take the lockpick. Coral is to the right, and that is where they want me to go. So I should at least head in that general vague direction, right? I shouldn't get myself too awful sidetracked too early on. This looks like some kind of ruined castle. Fort Nickel. Oh, the summoned weapons disappeared. Summoned weapon and armor disappeared. I was not under attack. That kind of spooked me for a second. I'm just trying to get up on top of the wall to get a better view. There we go. You can't get in that tower, which is why it doesn't have a name like the one I was pointed at that said Fort Nickel did. Well, last time I found tents, they were bandit beds. I don't see any bandits around. Of course, I didn't see the other one either, so... Found an entrance. statue. Complete with a brazier. Alright, well, it's getting late and this video is getting a little long in the tooth. So I'm going to save. And we'll just overwrite our main save. And I'm gonna wrap it up. So I hope everybody enjoyed watching as much as I've enjoyed playing. It's a good time. Slow going, lots of things to do. But we're on our way to the Priory. I'll probably do this for next time. And we'll just take it as it comes. Alright, have a good one.